As a sort of teenager, I had this feeling that I wanted to change the world, and I wasn't sure how, one could do that.
If they knew that economics was interested in climate change and inequality and gender inequality also, and that economics gives you the tools to help to tackle these problems, then I think we could attract more girls to study the subject.
I've used several different kinds of quantitative methods to address questions related to inequality and discrimination and violence against women and gender inequality in the labor market.
I'm generally interested in what's called human capital in developing countries. So human capital is everything that makes a human being sort of productive.
I started looking at some real world policy issues, and I realized that it was economics that would give me the tools to really understand what was going on. And I'm really interested in how people behave and how government might be able to improve people's lives through policy reforms.
I'm interested in explaining inequalities in economic outcomes across geographic space. And so I'll be following the government's levelling up agenda with quite a lot of interest in the coming years.
So I think it's really nice that economics really allows us to address any kind of question which we think is important.
My research, I am an econometrician, so my research focuses on the statistical modeling of economics. When I look at the economists, like women, the directors in the multinational companies or women who were working at the stock exchange, they really affected me because I saw them like strong, confident women surviving in a male-dominated area, and I think I just wanted to be one of them.
My current hero is Janet Yellen, who has been an outstanding academic and is now the first woman to occupy the Chief Secretary of the Treasury position in the US.
The economic issues affecting women globally are the economic issues affecting everyone globally. In the case of women, unfortunately, there is a sort of systematic tendency for things to be worse.
The big issue we're all facing at the moment is the COVID pandemic, and that's impacted men and women differently in both developed and developing countries, with women bearing more of the cost compared to men.
And it's definitely not just about money, interest rates, government borrowing and government spending.
It's about life. You can actually make an economic model of anything and everything in the life that we see.
I have been really lucky to get to work in a range of jobs, doing really interesting research into really important issues that affect people's day-to-day lives and living standards.
You're covering every area of society, really. It's an amazing kind of dinner table conversation as well. It's great to, sit there and really like be an expert in something that is affecting everyone and everyone is interested in finding out more about.